Giving my review on this is probably one of the easiest reviews I have done, so I'm going to jump into it and share what I loved. ARMY VANCA was super kind to send this to me. So this is their 10-foot trampoline. One of the things I really appreciated was the instructions were extremely clear and straightforward. My husband put it together in about an hour. So, and that was with a little assistance from myself, but it was pretty straightforward. Instructions were good. One thing I would recommend is have two people when you flip it over, because those poles are not attached to the trampoline base when you flip it over. And if you don't have help, your poles are going to fall out. But once you got it all put together, it was super quick, super easy. It was honestly super impressive as well. I love how much protection there is on this trampoline. You have that net that keeps them away from the poles, which is honestly different for me. I'm used to a trampoline where the poles are fully touchable as you're jumping. So I loved that reassurance as a mom. And then it has this really nice big long zipper with added little clips. So you can make sure that that is very secure. I love that I can let my toddlers jump on this. They're loving it, but also me and my husband can get on it as well. It has a 330-pound weight limit. So I was really impressed with that both of us could. It also comes with a ladder, so my toddlers can get up and down very easily. And also the padding around the edges is super nice. Plus, as you can see here, there is a really large, considerable amount of space between the trampoline net and those poles. Plus, there's padding on those poles. So if for any reason they made it to them, they're going to have that extra padding as well. And everything is very sturdy. I feel like it was really easy to move. We were able to move it around our backyard kind of wherever, which was really convenient and nice. But it's also a really perfect size for our little toddlers because they don't need the giant one, but this is perfect for 10 feet for our yard. And one of my favorite things about this is the netting. So how it's attached, it goes in and it kind of avoids getting really like doesn't give them a lot of wiggle room for getting close to the springs. So I thought that was super nice and special as well. I will say one thing is when you're putting it together, make sure that you follow the instructions and put the strings through each V on the springs here because you want them to be nice and tight. You want them to be close knit where they are not having access to putting their legs in between those spots. So I thought that was super important to note just because first my husband did it and it was very loose and I was like, wait a minute, they're going to slip through and put their feet through. But once you tighten it up, it's very, very secure. I feel like there's not a lot of wiggle room for them getting their feet close and it is such a good energy output. My 2 and 4-year-old are insane on this and they have to just put out so much energy so far. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking.